Hi Blossoms. Today I am bringing you a plant that I had originally found in a grocery store on a clearance rack, and there was no plant to be spoken of. So it had just a little stick sticking out of the dirt in a pot, and it was steel. So even with the pot itself, I was like, I'm gonna buy it and see what happens. I do this a lot, so you might see this more frequently. Took it home, repotted it, started watering, hoping for anything to happen, and come to find out, I have a Paraiso Verde. So it's one of the philodendrons, and right now I have a little less variegation. Unfortunately, I put it in a place that had a little less lighting. It's a little more low to medium lighting. When I look it up, it should have a lot more variegation in the leaves. And you can tell it wants to. It wants to be funky, it wants to be fun. The shape is right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this to a brighter location without direct sun, but a brighter space. Now that it's doing really well, and you can see it's just like really growing in and filling in, I'm gonna go ahead and move it to a brighter location, brighter light, not direct light, and see if maybe some of the new leaves that come in will be a variegated form. So stay tuned. I will be bringing this one back just to give you an update once I can see those leaves change. So I did do some research once I started letting it kind of drop and like show off. Like I said, you know, I got this one from a clearance rack. Love the pot, but the plant was dead, or at least seemed like it might be dead. And I started watering. So now it's growing in. I finally got to figure out what type of plant it is based on the leaf shape and the way that it's vining. I imagine it can also be a grow, you know, like climber. I just don't have a pole for it right now. So I'm gonna try some different things, put it in some brighter lighting, and see if we can get some variegation. So you never know what you might find. I encourage you to dabble and play around and have fun. You never know. You might think one plant is going to be your favorite, and then you find out, wow, that bargain basement deal is fantastic. Happy planting.